Hello, everyone at home. I am Yemi Adeoti, your host on this Moment of Inspiration program. I like to welcome you to this broadcast today. I really believe that it will be a time of inspiration and motivation for you. I have been speaking on the subject of maximizing what you have. Yes, you've got something. You've got gift, talents, and abilities, and it's high time you begin to do something about it. I have been able to establish a strong foundation for this series of messages, and in today's broadcast, I will be focusing on the tools and equipment that you need if you are going to realize your potential. It's important for us to understand that principles govern life. Principles determine where we end up in life. And I intend to share with you several principles, at least seven of them, in the closing part of these messages. But for today's episode, I will be speaking essentially on principle number one, which is you need to use what you have. If you're ever going to realize your gift, your talent, and your potential, you have to put it to use. What does it mean to put something to use? It means to deploy it. It means to harness it. It means to work on it. The concept of using something carries the impression of an action word. That simply means that you have to put it to work. You've got to trade with your gift, your talents, and abilities. That is how you succeed in maximizing it. At the end of the day, this is a very important principle that we need to pay attention to. If we really want to maximize our potential, our gift and talents, nobody will help you to work on your talent but yourself. So, are you willing? Are you ready to put your gift and talents to use? When it comes to the issue of using our gift and talents and our potential, there are different kind of scenarios that we can have. I'd like to present you with at least four different kind of scenarios. Number one, there are people who are basically hiding their talents. What do I mean? They have buried their talent. They've hidden their talent. They've hidden it from public view. They've hidden it from bringing it to the surface. And there is no how you can really fulfill, realize your potential by hiding it. So in case you're hiding your talent, in case you're hiding your gift, it's time to bring it to the open because that is how you put it to use. The second kind of scenario are people who don't even believe in their potential. They do not believe that their gift and talent has any merit. And you need to understand that you need to be your greatest cheerleader. If you don't believe in what you have, then there is no how you'll be able to realize it. So stop beating yourself on the head. It's time to be a great believer. The third kind of scenario are people who are basically playing with their gift and talents. What do I mean? They are not really busy or concerned about what they have. They are whiling away time. They are not using their time in a productive manner. You can't afford to play with your talent. You can't afford to play with your potential because playing with your potential will be undermining your potential. The fourth kind of category is where we need to belong. These are the people who are using their potential. They are deploying their gifts. They are deploying their talents. They are putting it to work. And one interesting thing about using what you have is that it's by the process of using and continuous use, by the way, that you get better. So it's time for you to begin to use, begin to look for avenues, begin to look for opportunities, because life will present you with such kind of opportunities. In fact, as I'm speaking to you right now, there are several opportunities that today will bring. There are opportunities that have come and gone, but I believe today will mark the beginning of a new beginning. It's time you begin to use your gift and talents, because that is how you succeed in maximizing it. I believe that today you will be motivated, you'll be encouraged, inspired by doing something. Start doing something about what you have, and you see that the tide will begin to turn in your favor. I really believe you've been blessed by this broadcast today, and my challenge to you today, before I go off the air, is that you need to begin to use your gifts, your talents, your potential, because that is how you succeed in maximizing it. I look forward to seeing you once again on this same platform at the same time. Till we see again, I'd like you to keep on dreaming and to always remember that the dream is worth the price. Bye